Hi everyone, it's Nathan here from Bricking It, back with part 6 of our Lego UCS Star Destroyer build. I'm really excited about this part. We're not going to be building giant flat grey areas to go on the underside of the ship. We're going to be starting to do little sub-assemblies that are going to go on the underside just to break up that wall of grey we've currently got. And I've got some really interesting bits here. You know, they've got like a nice big satellite dish. These things which I remember from the Lego UFO kits from my childhood. So yeah, really excited with this one, so let's jump straight into it. So I'm going to be starting off with step 238. I need one of these lattice pieces here and one of these two of these green round bits. I called it ground almost then. Green and round. There we go. Made up a new word. So let's just add those on like that. Lovely. Now we're going to jump straight into grabbing one of these UFO bits. And we're just going to place that on the corner there. Now it looks like we're just going to extend this now because I need 3 more of these UFO pieces. There we are. And we're just going all the way around this lattice work. Excellent. And then we're going to top it off with a little red round piece. One of these, a bit thicker. Alright, you come on, you didn't think it'd be that hard to find, would you? Going to be just like one of these pieces throughout the whole kit. There we are, that's the one. And that just sits just in there like that. Lovely. So step 241, nice and simple. Grab the radar dish, bang it on the top there. So I've already made a little UFO. Cool. So now step 242, you need one of these long bricks here with the holes running through it. Don't know if that's going to play a part just because it's lightweight, I'm not sure. And 3 of these green ground pieces, and then 2 of these. I'm guessing something's going to clip on. I'm going to clip on either side of that. We'll find out. So sub-assembly time here. So we're going to go green round, just intersperse them like that, and then we're going to sandwich it off with another white piece there. Now I'm going to flip that upside down and mount this here. Don't think it matters which way it goes, that way or that way, doesn't matter. Okay, right then, so step 243, we need 2 of these little blue Phillips head pieces and 2 of these, just 1 of these elongated elongated black Phillips head piece. So that black one is going to go in the middle there like that, and these are going in like that. Okay, yep. Guess that one's just going through just to make it more secure in the centre. Excellent. We're going to just put that one aside for the moment. So now moving on to step 244. We need one of these grey pieces, and then we're going to need one of these 2x4 flat grey pieces. I should put the mount on like that. Now we're going to extend that by adding little wings either side. Looking like this. And we're just going to lock this in place with a long darker grey piece and 2 small corner bits like that. Lovely. So step 247, we're going to extend this build with 2 more of these 2x4 flat pieces, and we're just going like that, there and there. And then we're going to follow that up for step 248 by adding 2 2x4 pieces with the Lego pips running along the top. Okay, so I'm going to flip this over. We're getting colourful now, folks. We're getting colourful, so I need one 1x2 blue piece, 2 of these little yellow claw bits, and 2 red, almost like sled-like pieces. So another sub-assembly. The blue bit is going to go there and there, like that. And then we're just going to use these 2 pieces here just to round that off. Oops. Excellent. And that is going to go there. I think I've worked out, or I think we found out what's going to clasp onto the first build we did. It's going to go like that. Yeah. Okay. So, step 250, we're flipping it back over, and we're just going to break up some of this flat grey area here. So we need quite a couple of little obscure bits here. So one of those. 2 of these, haven't seen these, been used in the build for a while. It's nice to have them back. And then 1x2 that's got 1 pip and 1 clasp. And one more bit, this bit. I have no idea what to call these. If anyone's got any idea, please let me know in the comments. Right, so we are adding, this is going to run, that's too short, I need a longer one. Yeah, no, that needs to run the same length as that dark grey piece there. Okay, these 2 bits extend from the centre, like that. And then this bit is going to go here, and we're just going to break that up using one of those bar pieces there, and the other bar piece. Just going to sit just there. Excellent, cool. So step 251. I need, what do I need? I need that. Threw me off in instructions, it looks like a black brick. I always get the black and the dark grey mixed up. I've got to stop doing that. And then I need a curved piece, smooth curved piece. Come on, where are you? Ah, there you are, that bit. Couldn't tell it from upside down like that, difficult to spot. Okay, so that goes on like that, and then we're just going to mount that vertically like that. Cool. Alright, now let's go, time to go join back to our initial sub-assembly build. Just as we guessed, I'm going to slot this in just like that there. Cool. I wonder if that goes down to clasp it in place. I know in a bit. I'm trying to guess the build, Nathan. Oh yeah, let's move that over to the side. Okay, so now on to step 253. And I think we're going to be doing what we did just a moment ago. Yeah, we are. So I wonder if it's going to be identical. We're just extending these bits out here. Another dark grey piece is going to run in parallel just to lock these bits in situ. 2 of the small wing pieces, or corner pieces, go there and there. Extend this out with 2 2x4 flat pieces of Lego. Equivalent, but with the pips are going to go there and there. And then flipping it over, and we're getting colourful again. We're getting colourful again. There we are. Okay, so you go there, you go there. Okay, and that's just gonna mount on the underside like that. Good stuff. Flip it back over. So I want another one of these long flat pieces there. Another one, the bit that I can never decide what to call. What are you? Like, are you a Lego brick? Are you one of these flat pieces? Make your mind up. Oh, I can't find the other bit. 2 of these. Okay, and I need 2 of these little block pieces. I can find them. That's 1. Sorry, no, not blocks, they're little bars I call them. Get my naming conventions right, Nathan, come on. There we go. That's the badger. There it goes. Okay, and that bit that I couldn't find a while back, I need to find another one of them now. Ah, there we are. Much better the second time around. Okay, and that's going to go like that. So that's exactly identical, I've just reversed these details here. So now I'm going to flip it on upside down and link it in there. And then, just as we guessed, these are going to latch down to hold that in place. That's a, do you know what? Really simple build for something that looks so detailed, and it's actually going to break up the underside of the ship really nicely. Yeah. Really impressed with that. Okay, so we're going to attach that onto the underside of the ship in a little bit. Now we're going to go on to building the next sub-assembly piece, and for that we're going to be using this as our main template. So I think this might actually be the hangar bit that Princess Leia's ship gets tractor beamed up into at the start of episode 4. I thought it was the previous hull we'd made, but I think that's actually where that kind of shield generator piece that we just did at the start of this video is going to sit. So I guess my knowledge of Star Destroyers is not what it used to be. I've slipped a little bit since episodes 7, 8 and 9 have come out. I just haven't kept up. Well, kind of just spaced out a little bit, ignored a lot of the additional fluff that comes with it. Forgot loads of what originally happened in the trilogy, the original trilogy. So just mounting these along either side. There's a lot of them. Gonna go put them in now. It's quite a simple job, that one. Okay, so that's step 264. Now on to step 265, and I am going to be using one of these dark grey flat pieces. 2 of these. 5 of these little cyclopean pieces. 3, 4. There's a lot of them in this kit actually, or in this build. And then 2 of these little flat 1x1s. Okay, speed this out of the way. Let's get to it. So, looks like we're starting from this side of the build. And we're going to place that in the centre there. And then from there we're going to build out from it. There and there. And then lots of these little cyclopean pieces just going to go here. Lots of little nubbins just there. And then we're going to straddle that either side. These 1x1 flat pieces. Excellent. Okay, so much more of the same again. So we need 19 of these grill pieces. Oh my gosh. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19. Hey, yeah, go away. Alright. And then 6 of these square 1x1 pieces. Two of the blank 1x1 pieces. 2 3x1s. And then how many more? 6 of these cyclopean pieces. 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Alright, so that's everything there. Oh, right, let's start. Okay, where do these all go? Lots of grills we've got to place. Interspersed with some of these cyclopean bits. Okay, alright. Same again. Oh no, actually we're going to fill this row with grills. Cool. Okay, now we're just repeating the same process. It's almost like hopscotch. Okay. That goes there. 2 blank ones. Straddle that. More grills. Would you believe after all of these grills there's still more grills to go? Don't think I've ever used so many of the same bits in a build before, one after the other. Okay, and then you just go to the edges like that. I just need to recap and work out where these go. So these actually follow a line along here. Okay. Trying to line these up a little bit more. Okay, all right. So, step 267. And guess what? More grills, that's right. Sorry everyone, my camera just shut itself off there, but back up and running. So, where was I? That's right, we've got some more grills to place in here. We're going to need 6 of them now. 1, 2, 3, 6, lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, and then, oh no, sorry, 8 grills. 6 of the cyclopean pieces. 3, 5, 6. Cool, excellent. So, slightly different pattern by the looks of things here. Yeah. Okay, we're mixing it up. That's good. That's good. So, 1 grill, 1 cyclopean piece, 1 grill, 1 cyclopean piece, 1 grill. Cyclopean piece, cyclopean piece. I said that word too many times. My brain's like, no, stop it now. And it's gonna connect this up with the grill pieces here. Okay, that's no more grill pieces now. It's all done, right? It's all done. Okay, so we're gonna fill out some different details now. So for this, I need 4 of these 3x1 blank pieces. 2, 3, 4. Cool. All right. 1 of those. 1 little round grey piece. Looks like a little button. Ah, there we are. That one. And then I think, getting the length right here. I think it's going to be this one actually. 4 of these. 2, 3. Where's the last one? 4. Excellent. Okay. So I'll just start off with these long blank pieces to make sure I've got the lengths right on these now. So each of these is going to sit here in that row. This going to sit there. And then these are going to extend out. So it goes to the end, you got the blue one and goes off. Yep, okay, so these are the right lengths. It's going to look so much better. Bit of 3D going on here. Rather than just being flat and loads of grills and cyclopean bits. And then this little button sits at the end there. Okay. So on to step 269. I need 2 of these large curves. 2 small curves. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. These 1x2 blank bits. Okay, so we're going to extend this curve off here. Extend that curve off there. Lock that in place with 2 blank bits, and then I think we're just doing the exact same again. Yeah. Doesn't quite go to the edge. Is that right? Yeah, it's got to be. Okay. Just need to check I've built that correctly. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So, step 272. You need 2 of these cream bricks here. And these are just going on the underside. Just there. Just there. Okay, step 273. We're going to extend out from here. So we need 2 of these pieces. A cyclopean brick. And a 4x1. Use 2 of those. That's the second one. Excellent. So lock that in there. Let's get rid of my cat's hair. Thank you, Link. Okay, alright. Place that there. That one goes on top. And then we're just going to add that cyclopean brick on the end there. Cool. So, step 274. 2 of these black 3x1s. Now we need these 4x1 blank pieces. And then if I'm reading that right, we need 2 of these curved pieces. There's one. Where's the second one? Where are you? Come on. Ah, there we are. When these are upside down, I really struggle to find these. That's really bad, isn't it? Well. Okay, and then we're just gonna cover these edge bits a little bit more. So you are going I have, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I've skipped some instructions. How bad is that? Amateur hour. Okay. So after adding these curves, I needed to build loads along either side here. Oh man, that's bad. Okay. So that actually fits on there. That makes sense. I wonder when we're going to start locking these bits in place. So I spotted that now, rather than getting to the end and kind of going, oh, why have I got so many bits left over? That's not good. Okay, that's And these two bits go at the end here. They go either side there. Right, we're caught back up now. We're caught back up. So we've done this bit. We're just adding bits onto here, weren't we? That's it. So this bit is supposed to go there and join up these bridges so they're all a bit up to the next level. Okay, good. Right, the next piece, lots of, step 275, lots of small bits here again, so we're getting one of these grey bits, 2 1x1 flat grey pieces, 2 of those, 2 1x2 grey bits, and then 2 of these. Okay, so there's a little sub-assembly going on here. Taking one of these, placing that on top of that, just line it up. And then put that on there. Cool. Lock that in. Now we're going to build up these two areas. So we're placing that and that either side. Blank 1x1 grey squares are going there and there, and then we're just going to put these sloped pieces just to visually build the piece up to that level. Excellent. So now we're going to flip it around. I guess we're going to do the same again. No, looks like it's going to be slightly different. So we need 2 more of these cream pieces. Building a weird sub-assembly here. So what is this going to be? So we need one of these little turret pieces. And that. 2 little guns. And what I always think of the Lego Space Police backpack. Booster backpack. Okay, oh, these are like, is this like a little, meant to be a little underslung cannon? I mean, I don't know what that actually is, but it looks neat. Cool. Alright, so on to step 278. We're flipping it over. And we're going to put some of these smooth domed pieces on the underside here. And these are just going to sit essentially, rotate the right way there. So it's going to sit there. On both sides. Push them in. Next bit, I need one of these orange squares. One of these. I always remember it as like a wheel axle from some of the old kits. I don't know if they still use them for that. Cream piece and one of these long blue bits. Okay, so I'm going to do a sub-assembly now with this. I'm going to place that on there, place that on like that. Lock that in place with this cream bar here. And that is going to sit just there. Okay. Right, there's a bit of a gap in between there, but that's what the instructions say. And then, no surprise, we're going to do exactly the same thing again, but flip it and reverse it. Cool. That's that. So now we're flipping it back this way. And we are doing something a little different here. So we've got two of these pieces, which almost look like castle windows. No, they aren't used for that. I know it's a slightly different mould, but that's what they remind me of. And then 2, 3, 4 of these. Okay. And I can see where some of these go straight off the bat. So 2 of them go there and there. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so this is actually going to slot and sit on the side like that. That's a really interesting use of that. Never seen Lego bricks be orientated like that. That's, yeah, interesting. And then these 2 bits just go on the end here. Like that. Finally, it looks like we're now going to develop this bit here. I was wondering when that's going to happen. So there's going to be a sub-assembly here, so I need this. And we're just going to make this a little bit chunkier along the top. Then we need, how many of these? 3 of these. So we're just going to add in that, that, and that. So it's going to mount onto there in a little bit. 2 of these. Now you've got to remember which way these go round, because they're horizontally craned on one side, vertical on the other. So in this case, they're both going horizontal. Alright. And then we are using these 2x2 flat pieces just to sit all along these red bricks here. Again, that's quite another nice use. The bricks do something you wouldn't normally do. At least it's not something I'd normally do. People who make their own creations might do that on a regular basis. It's new to me. One thing I started looking into a little bit more now is what's known as MOCs or MOCs, my own creations. The things people can build is absolutely fantastic. I just remember just building little rubbish Lego spaceships or space stations. But if you've done any of your own creations yourselves and you've still got them, please put a post, share them in the comments. I'd love to see them, see what you've managed to do. Which my imagination is only limited to instructions. I can follow instructions really well. Well, I normally can. Let's just forget today and the fact I missed some steps out. Alright. Okay, so these are just going to go on the ends here, like that. So on to step 284 now, and this is going to be another sub-assembly. Those things, yeah. Really tiny one, really tiny sub-assembly. Just literally adding that there, that there, and that's just going to mount in there to continue that ridge. Oh, no way! Oh my god, I didn't know this bit was part of the build. I didn't see it on the instructions or anything. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, alright, so I'm going to build this. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing, but you tell me what you think it is I'm creating at the moment. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, it's not the best kind of structure-wise, but that's awesome. That is fantastic. That's right. A little tiny TIE fighter, just gonna sit and perch on the edge over here. So that thing that I wasn't sure what it was. It's a little TIE fighter docking station. That is so cool. I mean, it's It's basic, but that's a nice little touch. That's a really nice little touch there. Cool. All right. So excitement over. Let me go back to the normal build. Just making sure I've got everything here. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to the very last little sub-assembly now. Not much left over. We have got some more grey grids. No, they're not that bad. They're not that bad. Some more of these grated pieces. This time we are going vertical on this build. And then these grids are just going to sit here and here. Oh no, that's me assuming. Never assume, because it makes an ass out of you and me. That's it. Okay, so now put in some more of these grated pieces. And some of these just down the sides. This is almost like a mini version of the last sub-assembly we just made. Emphasis on mini. Flip it over. This joint here. Sorry, joint. Add that. Join it in there, should I say? That goes there, and that goes there. Okay. So now we've got two more little, there we are, two more little wheel mounts here and here. Use these kind of brown terracotta pieces, slate bits, just to lock those in there. Then we're going to flip it back over. Right. So we're using 3 more of these pieces. Where are these going? Where are these going? So we're just going to do that there. That there, and then add this rigid one over there. Add these 2 slate pieces, they build up to that, or slope up to it. Yep. Alright, so I need 2 of these, and these 2 bits here, move over here. So these are just going to sit back to back like that. Get away here. Okay. And then we are just going to. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Let's start off with the sub-assembly bit. So, and that goes there. This looks like it overhangs. So that sits flush. No, I don't think so. It looks like it sits flush on the designs, but actually I think it does just extend over that there. Okay, I think that's that for that sub-assembly. Got a few bits left over here, but this did have quite a few fiddly bits. Oh no, there we go. Knew something was wrong. These bits, these small pieces I can understand, but to have 2 of these slope bits like that, that's unusual. There we are. That's how it goes. Cool. Alright then, so it's time to mount this onto the main build. So here we go. Just going to mount this piece on the underside now. So we just slide that in under there, and you should just be able to clip this up into the build like that. Excellent. Cut the udder and just move it up. So our TIE Fighter hanger is just going to slide up on the underside here. And then these orange pegs that we put in place, what was that, back in step 2, step 3 of the build. I'm now going to slide in and mount that, or hold that mounted in place. Just having difficulty with the one on the other side. Didn't even go in. I have no price of guessing that our very last little build is just going to slot up here again into those orange pegs that we had from step 2 or step 3 of the build. There we are. Excellent. I think you can see the silhouette of the TIE Fighter just dangling there. So honestly, I've had a lot of fun with this build, especially I know I was hating on the grates, but now I've done them, it does look really nice. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where we go with the next one, part 7. So everyone, thanks so much for watching. Thank you again for everyone's support. If you like what I do, please do comment, please do subscribe, click the bell so you get notified for the next video. And in the meantime, keep on bricking it, everyone.